Hello darlings, and welcome to another Dragon Age 4 character prediction tarot stream. And hi Tabitha, I'm having a few technical problems today with my mouse keeps freezing, and I see that the music volume seems louder in my settings than normally is, so let me know if it's too loud in proportion to my voice. I'm going to try to adjust that accordingly if I can get my mouse to unfreeze. You might hear the computer sounds. Oh la la. Well, that's interesting. So let's find out which character it's going to be today. I don't know what keeps flashing on my webcam, but hopefully it doesn't persist. Abelas. I don't know if you can see. So Abelas is the character today. Let me do a little additional adjustment. I apologize for the audio technical difficulties, but hey, it happens. And this is exciting for Abelas because there are a few possibilities. I know that there's the possibility that he might be dead, but you'd think that someone who was the guardian of the Temple of Mythal would have found a way to escape death in some way. We know that Flemeth, the orb is probably Urthemia that she puts in the alluvium, and it's probably for herself, but I would think that there's a link somehow between them, that Mythal's guardians wouldn't necessarily die immediately. Abelas plays an important role, and Solas does tell him that he wishes he finds a different name, because right now he is Sorrow. So I would like to think that he will return in Dragon Age 4. It would be fun for him to be a romanceable character, but it would be nice also for him to maybe have an advisory role in regards to things going on like that, and for him to be able to just have that advisory role, not necessarily be a companion, but it would be nice also for him to be a companion. So let's find out what the cards have to say for Abelas and his role in Dragon Age 4. All right. It is reversed. And with this deck, it is the Queen of Pentacles. So that's the Queen of Coins reversed. Is that a repeat? Is that our first repeat card? So far, it's been a different card for each character. So, Queen of Coins reversed. Queen of Coins in the Dragon Age Inquisition tarot deck is Josephine. So, reversed. Mistakes. So, a mistake that Abelas could have made would have been to be too attached to the ancient ways and not as willing to understand about the new elves, the new reality of things going on. And so it could mean a mistake following that, or realizing past mistakes in regards to perhaps his judgment and things like that. Imprudence. I don't know what he would be imprudent about, but imprudence could be, it's, you know, he guarded the well of sorrows. Now is he imprudent in his way to seek out more information, seek out more wells, or go out into the world? What is he imprudent about? Is he going to present imprudence or be imprudent in Dragon Age 4? Financial negligence, I don't think that really applies to Abelas, though financial, if you look at it, coins, you know, items that you have, riches, so knowledge is a richness, so it could be something in regards to that for Abelas, some sort of negligence there with the richness that he does have, which is a lot of knowledge of the ancient elves, because his knowledge could be valuable against Solas. Self-indulgence. Well, I see this now that he's awakened. If he remains awake, he might be self-indulgent in not in frivolity, but in self-indulgent in things that to him matter, but that will cause neglect for his allies. You know, wanting too much information, or wanting to go after too much of that understanding or that knowledge of that other thing, which might cause problems on the long term. Disconnection with reality. Well, he was in Uthanera for so long, there is a disconnection with reality. That's for sure. So there's that to consider, and the disconnection with reality isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's more like what is going on presently. He's disconnected with reality now, but it doesn't mean he can't be reconnected with reality later. Being suspicious, and that makes sense. When he meets us, he's suspicious of new allies, suspicious, he's guarded. So being suspicious would mean needing to earn his trust, taking a while to earn his trust, taking a while for him to open up to us. But it also means being suspicious of other potential allies, or of people who might potentially be enemies, and that might help us on the long term. Non-productivity. If he's too much into analyzing the past and trying to understand and seek knowledge, it might cause non-productivity. Absence of common sense. I don't know how that might apply necessarily to Abelas, but the absence of common sense could also be, you know, in the present moment, you know, because he's so much from the past and so attached to the past that it might cause an absence of common sense now with what is being presented now in the present moment. So it's not the best reading for Abelas, but it makes sense because he's very guarded, and it could reflect some world states where he was killed and somehow he survives that. And so there is that to keep in mind, that to consider as well. But it does make sense for Abelas. He's a very guarded character, and it will, if he is in Dragon Age 4, it will take time to earn his trust and to gain his allegiance. He will not give it freely, and he will want to seek knowledge and understanding so he can better help us and better understand what has transpired while he was in Uthanera, where the world went, what went wrong, and how the world went from how he knew it to where it is today. And if he knows things about Solas, he's going to be able to help us with that. So, more of a neutral, not negative. I'll keep it at neutral reading, but I like this for Abelas. Presents possibilities, and I'm really hoping that he's going to be a character in Dragon Age 4. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Apologies again for the technical warps today. I made some tests. I'm going to recheck those recent adjustments so that the next stream is not too funky. You know, we like funkiness, but in moderation. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below for Abelas and his role in Dragon Age 4 with the Queen of Coins reversed. And I'll see you all soon. Masaranas.